today we will take back boxing for the promotion, for the fighters. Years ago, in the 70s and 80s, we have Henry Gluck from Caesars sitting there. He remembers Steve Wynn here. Top Rank and other promoters distributed their own events on closed circuit and later pay-per-view. In the last 15, 20 years, those events were distributed on premium networks at a charge to the fighters and promoters of 7.5% of the gross revenue. Well, that's all changing now, starting with this event on November 5. Top Rank pay-per-view will be distributing its own event. We have the capability in our staff to do that. After all, we've been creating the commercials, the posters, all the other elements into the promotion for many years. But we will be distributing the event ourselves. And we also want to say that if other promoters would like us to distribute their events, we are available for a hell of a lot less than 7.5% distribution. You're going to see a great production, and you will see an announcing team that will astound you by the people we select to handle the broadcast on the night of the fight. And we're also very, very excited that this event will be hosted by the man who is symbolic of what's great in casino resorts, Steve Wynn of Wynn Resorts. Steve Wynn Las Vegas Hotel is, without a doubt, the greatest property in the city of Las Vegas. But not to stop there, Mr. Wynn has recently opened a casino hotel in Las Vegas, in Macau, which is the next generation of casino resorts. It is probably, without a doubt, the next step in casino resort hotels, the most magnificent type of that type of property in the world. So it is with great pleasure that I introduce to you the host of the fight, the head man of Wynn Las Vegas. Please welcome our good friend, Steve Wynn.
It's always great fun to have a fight in Las Vegas, especially a fight with Manny Pacquiao. And to have a homeboy, to have Jessie, who's a Las Vegan, defending his welterweight championship for the first time is particularly delicious. Manny started fighting at our hotel or events that Bob and we did together several years ago. And there's never anything more pleasurable than having Senator Pacquiao in the house. And Jessie, I know that you're defending your welterweight championship for the first time against Manny Pacquiao. Let's remember he's Senator Pacquiao. Try very much to show some respect when you punch him. Manny, I'm sure that you can handle all this as you have in the past. Bob says that this is a historic event. I can understand that. Several years ago, we had a fight at the hotel, Holyfield and Buster Douglas, his first defense. And the only thing I can say is the fireworks were better than the fight, which is embarrassing. But we did our own promotion because I was stuck so much money in that fight that I couldn't afford to give any up. And I walked the walk that partially that Bob is institutionalizing now. And it's pretty exciting to rent your own satellite, have your uplink, do the commercials, argue with the cable head people who try and argue to get, it's a big financial negotiation. It was really a lot of fun. It was an educational experience. And now Bob Arum is going to make a formal institution out of that. And I think it's probably going to mean we'll have bigger and better events. It's historic in that way, but as I look out, I realize that one old truth is evident in this room. You can always draw a crowd with free food. So you guys, you ladies and gentlemen of the sports press, we're looking forward to seeing you on November 5th. I hope you'll stay with us. We'll do our very best to make it comfortable for you and to make sure that not only do you get to see an unbelievable fight card with 4 world championships at stake, the whole thing, 4 of them in one night, capped by these 2 gentlemen. But all of us at the hotel will try and make your experience as rich and as pleasurable as possible. Again, Bob, thanks for letting us co-host the fight with you. We're looking forward to seeing all of you then.
I'd like now to introduce to you the members of Team Pacquiao sitting up here on the dais. Michael Cons and Manny's longtime trainer from the Wild Card Gym here in Los Angeles. Please welcome Freddie Roach.
Thanks, Bob. Just a big fight for Manny. His big comeback and going for the world title right away. We know we're in a tough fight with the world champion, but we'll train our best in the Philippines for about 6 weeks, and then the last couple weeks we'll be here in LA, and it'll be a great training camp, great sparring partners we have getting ready to go over, and we'll be 100% ready for Jessie. Thank you.
And now introducing the members of Team Vargas, sitting up on the podium, Cameron Duncan, the manager. Cameron. Jose Vargas, the father of Jessie. Jose. He's all, Jessie is also here with his strength and conditioning coach, David Hayes, and Rafael Garcia, the famous glove man. And now I'd like to bring to the microphone Jessie's chief trainer. Please welcome Dewey Cooper.
Hello everyone, and welcome here at the Beverly Hills Hotel in fabulous Beverly Hills, California. We appreciate the media, the fans, and all the supporters to come out to really push this event. My name is Dewey Cooper. I'm Jessie's boxing trainer. We're very thrilled about being here. We look forward to November 5th, obviously, to show the world that there is a new generation in boxing, and that generation is Jessie Vargas, the WBO welterweight champion. We tremendously respect Manny Pacquiao, and of course his awesome trainer, Freddie Roach. They've done so many legendary things in this great sport of boxing, as we know. But guys, there always comes a time when the new must become the famous, and that time is now. We're preparing very diligently, very intelligently, and November 5th will be the passing of the torch. And like I said, we look forward to it every day. This moment is not too big for myself, nor my fighter Jessie Vargas. And it's gonna be another great day at our office in Las Vegas, Nevada, defending that world title at the Thomas & Mack in Las Vegas. I hope all of you guys come out and show your support for Jessie Vargas and our entire team. Thank you very much.
I've been doing this boxing promotion for over 50 years now, but there's always a first, and this is a first, because I have never, ever promoted a fight involving a full-time political figure. This year, the people of the Philippines, in their infinite wisdom, had an election for the Senate in the Philippines. It's a nationwide election, not as in the United States, divided up into states. It's an election that all the people vote for. About 50 people contended for 12 positions. There are only 24 senators in the Philippine Senate. 12 are elected every 6 years. And Manny Pacquiao, the great fighter, the two-time congressman, was easily elected among the 12 senators. I think he came in either third or fourth. And he told the people in the Philippines, and he is a very honest and sincere man, that he would attend every session of the Philippine Senate, every session, that he wouldn't take off weeks or months on other activities, but he would be a full-time senator. And he's a man of his word. But he also had the desire, particularly after that great performance he had in April with Tim Bradley, to return to the ring. And so Manny worked out with the president of the Philippine Senate an arrangement where he would be able to train when the Senate was in session after the Senate adjourned for the day. And he could fight in the United States or elsewhere in the world after the Senate was in recess. So he wouldn't miss any time in the Senate. And the president of the Philippine Senate told him that they were going to go on a recess the week of October 15th, and that enabled Manny to arrange for a fight on November 5. So we are now proud to announce that the senator returns, and the legendary Manny Pacquiao is now ready and available and will go against the champion, Jessie Vargas. This is a terrific, terrific fight. This matches two very, very good fighters. The young man who's the champion and the 8-time world champion going after yet another title, the senator from the Philippines. Please welcome the Honorable Emmanuel Pacquiao.
Thank you, Bob, and thank you to all the media and press are here, and Vargas team. Of course, Steve Wynn, thank you. And to my wife, to all the Filipinos, my kababayan, thank you, and good afternoon to all of you. And of course, most important thing is thank the Lord for giving me strength and energy and good health all the time. This is an important fight for me because this is my first time. This is my first fight since I was elected as a senator, and it's an honor for me to challenge the champion in 147 weight division, which is Vargas. I respect him because he's a champion. He's the belt holder of 147, so it's a big challenge for me to get that belt again and to prove that I can still manage serving the people and being a boxer. And also, I want to give back to the fans of all their supports in boxing and supporting me until now. I'm selling 7,000 tickets for $50 to get back to the fans. So if they want to watch my fight live, you can easily buy the ticket $50, 7,000. So I heard, I just announced it today. So I heard there's 2,000 tickets already sold. So if you want to buy tickets, so in $50, you can purchase now. It's only 7,000. That's the only I can give to the fans. And also, I want to thank to all the fans who always trust me, support me. Especially this coming November 5, it's going to be a good fight in action, more action than the fight that we had before, because we know that in Vargas, the champion is he love action fight. He likes action fight, more action in the ring. So that's what I want to be, to have an opponent that like him. To create more action in the ring, so that the fans they will not get bored watching us fighting on November 5. So we just want to make sure that the fans will be happy on November 5 and you will be satisfied. Thank you, and God bless you to all your support, and mabuhay ang mga Pilipino.
One thing in Las Vegas, where Steve and I both come from, we are so proud that a sizable number of the population are wonderful Asian Americans, particularly Philippine Americans who live in Las Vegas, and the great number of Mexican Americans who've made Las Vegas their home and have prospered and thrived in our great city of Las Vegas. And Jessie Vargas, the welterweight champion of the world, epitomizes the rise and the climb of Mexican Americans in Las Vegas. He is certainly, as Steve said, a homeboy. He's part and parcel from Las Vegas, and he represents all Las Vegans, not only the Mexican American community where he comes from. A while ago, a promoter called me and said that he had the next welterweight champion of the world, Saddam Ali, who had been a member of the U.S. Olympic team. And would Jessie Vargas be willing to fight him? Jessie rose to that challenge, went to Washington, D.C., and not only beat Saddam Ali, but knocked him out to win the welterweight championship of the world. He's a true Las Vegan. He represents the city of Las Vegas with pride. Please welcome the new welterweight champion, Jessie Vargas.
Thank you, Bob. First off, I want to thank everyone for coming out. Thank the media. I want to thank Top Rank, my manager, Cameron Duncan, my trainer, Dewey Cooper, the rest of my team, my father, David Hayes, Rafael Garcia, everyone that includes that's in my team, everyone that made this possible. I'm definitely looking forward to this big fight. I mean, who isn't, right? It's a fight against Manny Pacquiao, a fighter that always comes to give you an action-packed fight. You know, and this is why this fight was made. I'm in for the same reason. I'm here to perform for the fans, give them excitement, give them enjoyment. You know, anytime they come out to Jessie Vargas fight, and Manny's the same way. So don't miss out, that's for sure. You know, I know that I am the underdog in this situation, in this fight, but what's changed? I mean, let's be honest. The media has had me as the underdog so many times. It's more than a handful of times. But, you know, I came up victorious in all of them. You know, and in one occasion I struggled, but I found a way. You know, I fight to the end. You know, and everybody knows that. And I hope that soon everyone will start to respect that I am a two-division world champion for a reason. You know, on November 5th, I plan to show that I am the best in the division. And any other title holder that does want to challenge me, you know, I want them to know that I'm the real deal. And soon, and November 5th, you will see that. I'm going to say it in Spanish, if that's okay. Primeramente quiero darle las gracias a todos por venir, a mi equipo, mis entrenadores, a Bob, a mi manejador Cameron Duncan, a todos. Estoy muy contento por estar en esta posición, estoy muy contento por pelear contra Manny Pacquiao. Manny ha sido siempre un peleador que muy aguerrido, que siempre viene a pelear, siempre viene a dar acción, ¿no? Y estoy contento por estar involucrado en una pelea de que es en lo mismo lo que me gusta hacer a mí, ¿no? Me gusta pelear y asegurarme de que toda la gente que llega al escenario está fascinado con la pelea. Entonces el 5 de noviembre no se la pierdan, va a haber mucha acción y no nomás eso, ¿no? Va a haber, yo sé que Manny ha derrotado a uno de nuestros peleadores mexicanos que han sido ídolos míos y desde niño dije, pues yo quiero ganarle a Manny Pacquiao, ¿no? Por esas razones. Me dio mucho coraje cuando le ganó a Eric Morales y a Barrera. Pero el 5 de noviembre me voy a desquitar de ese niño que tenía coraje de que iba a ganar sus ídolos. Y pues primeramente pues, gracias otra vez y vamos por la victoria el 5 de noviembre, aunque muchos dudan, pero tengan fe de que Jessie Vargas va a salir con la mano en alto. Nosotros con el favor de Dios vamos a salir con la mano en alto. Muchas gracias.
Thank you, guys. As you know, we'll have another press conference next couple of weeks, announce the televised undercard. There'll be 3 other World Championship fights on the telecast. It's very, very exciting. Also, I mean, it's going to be a great, great night at the Thomas and Mack. We are so delighted that Wynn Resorts is our host. You know, when we talked about ticket prices to Manny, obviously you have the $1,000 tickets, the $700, the $500, the $300, and so on. And I said, and Manny will also have $50 tickets. He says, I know you, you'll have 150 $50 tickets. I said, no, Manny, I'll have more. I said, how about 1,000? He said, no more. So finally I got him to stop at 7,000 so we could have a game. But there are 7,000 $50 tickets that we want the public to really enjoy, the fight fans to come and have a great time to see this terrific title fight, this terrific welterweight championship, accompanied by 3 additional world title fights. Tickets are on sale now at the UNLV ticket outlet at Times Square. You can call 702-739-FANS. There are a lot of numbers, we'll pass them out. But anyway, tickets are available online. We know we're gonna pack the place, but we're gonna pack it not only with people who can afford big ticket prices, but with the public. 7,050 tickets are on sale right now. So we're really very, very pleased. Top Rank pay-per-view will distribute the telecast. We're thrilled about that. It's going to be a great night, November 5. Everybody who comes to the fight, make sure you voted before, or if you're not, make sure you vote on election day. It's the obligation of every American to go to the polls and to vote in this election. Thank you all very much for coming.